welcome to another whimsical game of Moonstone. This evening, me and Paul are facing each other with the never boring and never ending fight that goes along between Dominion, humans, this time again, versus Commonwealth, humans, this time again. I'm planning a Commonwealth list that is mostly based around the soldier keyword, thanks to Fritz, Flintlock, and Calders, along with an healer and a jack of all trades in Tabby, versus the infamous Masquerade that is quickly become one of the most important or most interested troops to be played nowadays. I will let Paul introduce his list, and from thereafter we're gonna kick off with turn one. Over to you, Paul.
Thank you. Yeah, well, it's the Masquerade. It's my second time playing them. I've taken the same list that Paolo had yesterday, but I had already thought of this list, honestly. So adding in Gotchgut to give the Duchess a bit more protection, and Muridae to boost the rogue element of the troop. Yeah, I think that's all I have to say at this point.
Alright, so Paul won the initiative roll and decided to hold on that side of the board, leaving me having the initiative. That doesn't seem to be a bad idea. In the end, it does have still the +1 from the Duchess that is gonna help him through the game. And that being said, me being the player that is gonna choose who's gonna start, I will let Paul start. So once again, over to you, Paul. You can freely,
Very kind.
always, if I can.
Thank you. Well, I will start with Nadia in that case. I had carefully measured that she could do a step to get in contact with this Moonstone, and I deployed her. And indeed, correct. So one step, one harvest. That's 2 energy down. Not a great deal she can do at this point, so she's just gonna do a jog in another step, I think. So let's do that. Jog up here. 2 inches. And a step. This tombstone is an obstacle, so she's going to get a little bit of cover from that. She goes behind there. And that's her done.
Okay, it's gonna be over to me at this point. I obviously do not have any reaction steps so far. I will activate Tabby, targeting Caldera and declaring Energy Siphon, shuffling and picking up the top card. Is gonna be a pink one. That is gonna be an energy that she's gonna take away from Caldera and give to Flintlock. After that, any reaction?
No.
Alright, she's gonna jog up over there, spending 2 and pick up the stone.
Okay.
And it's over to you.
So I will do Creep next. He will spend 1 energy harvesting this Moonstone. He will do his 2-inch jog straight forward. And then what will he do? I don't know. He's got +3 just to evade that stat I don't want. Vitality draw, which moves energy around, or moving wounds around. I don't think I want to do any of those at this point. So I will just do another couple of steps with him. 1, 2, and back to you.
Okay, at this point I will probably activate Calder, declaring a lookout on Tabby, reducing her evade down to a 0 for 1 energy. Where is Tabby? There. Trying to make her less attractive than she usually could be. Then Calder is gonna jog up 4 inches over there, and he's gonna rest on his last energy. Over to you.
Okay. So it needs to be Muridae next. He is going to come up this way. This 4-inch jog. He's going to do 2 steps. There we go. He's going to check how far away he is from Flintlock.
Too far away.
It's definitely in range if Flintlock moves. You've got 12 or 14 inch with the musket that's 12 inches. Yeah, so you could potentially shoot him. So he'll spend his last energy doing sneaking to get a -2 evade stat. And I will find a funky.
Oh, you can use the same as mine if you want to.
Which one's that?
The eye.
Your
copy paste.
Okay. Control-C. This is where I should get out my new Dominion tokens, the physical ones, and just stick them on my cards. At least I have a use for them. I can just stare at them throughout. It will be distraction. I'll just stare at them going, they're so beautiful throughout the game, and I'd lose. So it's good that I'm not doing that. Back to you.
Fritz will activate. He's gonna jog up 4, and he's gonna be over to you, resting on his last 3 energies.
Okay. So yeah. Touch yes. I'm not convinced that the tokens come from the right place, so I'm going to put it back. She was basically on the same line as Gotchgut. I'll try moving her again. So she's come forward a tiny bit, I think. That look about right to you?
Yep.
Starting position. All right, so let's try again. 4-inch jog. So I don't think it's going to quite put it in touch with the Moonstone. No. Reaction?
Need to check. How far are we? No reaction so far.
1 step.
Then yes.
Well, less than a step because she's hitting the Moonstone, but yeah.
Fritz will take a step closer.
Okay. 1 harvest.
Calder will take a step closer.
Okay. So the only thing she can really do with her 1 energy left is to step back towards her bodyguard. And that's her done.
Quack will activate, spending 1, declaring Foresight on Flintlock, giving him a +2 arcane. And after that, he's gonna jog up 4 and stepping once, and possibly, yeah, that's it. Over to you.
That just leaves me Gotchgut. Gonna do his 4-inch jog under this tree.
Okay, Fritz is gonna move 1 inch. He's gonna move, question mark. if we can move it. Yeah. 1 inch over there.
Okay, and Gotchgut's going to sit on his last 2 energy.
All right. Then it's all up to me now. Okay.
I've just realised this is a super cool way of me making you lose energy because you're expecting to be able to do reaction steps. It wasn't planned, but I'm feeling very pleased with myself.
Well done to you.
Next time it will be planned.
Oh, now that you know for sure. And so, yeah. Flintlock is gonna jog up 4 inches. Any reaction?
No.
Okay. He's gonna take in a shot at Gotchgut.
Okay.
I'm checking.
You're taking aim or?
Not really. I'm just need to check if the center of your base is covered, as I would expect. It is. So I'm gonna go with my default 5 cards. Oh no.
So you're getting.
I got 3 by
You've
default.
got +1 or 2, haven't you? Yeah.
And I have a +2 thanks to Quack. So that's bringing me up to 5.
Yeah.
Then you have a +2 evade that is gonna bring me up to 7, -2 evade thanks to the 3. So yes, 5 all day.
Okay.
All right.
You want to move the arcane cards in the middle?
Okay. I'm gonna move this one away.
Okay, you've got yours. I'll take my 6. At some point. Come on. Yeah, got him.
I got a green too.
I believe you. So that's going to do 3 -1, I think, for the ramshackle armor. 2
Correct.
damage.
Resetting, shuffling, any reaction?
Hang on, no, sorry. 4 -1, so 3 damage.
Oh yeah, you're right.
+2. Yeah. Do I want to take a reaction? Well, I'm already getting -2. If I move out, you're only going to get -1. So no reaction.
Okay. Then I'm gonna reload and I'm gonna shoot again at Gotchgut again with 5 cards.
Okay.
Green 2.
I'm going to take that as well. That's another 3 on Gotchgut. Getting down to 8. And I will do a reaction to that now. Just bring him out this way a bit.
Okay.
I believe that's the end of turn 1.
Indeed.
Okay, so you've got a +2 and I've got a +1.
Correct.
Okay, come on. So I have 4 +1, 5.
I got 6 +2, 8.
Oof.
Your Duchess is very close, isn't she?
I think you should target her or something.
Yeah, I was thinking the same, you know. Target her and then kill her, all in one go.
Oh, okay. I wasn't quite thinking that, but
I was, you know me. Okay, so what can we do? What can we do?
I don't know. You can let me go first if you like.
Either, yeah. That would be interesting to see. Yeah, why not? You can go first.
Oh, cool. Thank you. Okay, what am I going to do?
It was your choice. I just agree.
All right. So, I think it's probably got to be Muridae while I have a chance. Right. Fritz is still going to whack him whenever I do. Yeah. Yeah, now you've given me the problem. Excellent, thank you. What do I do?
You ask for it.
So you can just get the Moonstone off someone. So, okay, well maybe Duchess is a good person to go first, actually.
She seems like to be, isn't she?
Now, as far as targeting, this is a barrier, yeah, but it's less than 3 inches. So as long as she can draw a line of sight, she can ignore it. Is that correct? I understood.
If we want to apply the new rules, yes, that's totally correct.
I want to apply the new rules. So let's have a look. Am I within 8 of Fritz? I think I just about am. Yes. So the Duchess will target Fritz with Succubus. Oh no, it's actually his creep that's doing the energy, but he's much too far back. Oh, actually, maybe. Forget that, maybe it's creep I need to do first. So if he comes up 4, he's too far away. Vitality draw. Oh no, it might work. So creep is going to come up with a 4-inch jog.
2-inch jog.
Oh, he's got a Moonstone. I need to put him back anyway because his disc is into the wrong place. Okay. Yeah, so it doesn't make sense to do creep in that case, does it? Claudia can give it to within 8 inches line of sight. So whatever, I'm going to do Muridae as I initially planned. He'll do his jog up here. In contact with the Moonstone. Any reaction?
Nope.
Okay, he's overlapping. There's a bit of a lag. I'm having trouble. Now what? There we go. That's better. So 2 energy, 2 harvests. Shall I do them one in one go?
Yep.
To get the Moonstone. And he will rest on his final energy.
Okay.
After all that, it's back to you.
Activating Tabby, declaring energy siphon on Calders. She's gonna pick up 2. She's gonna take away 2 energies from the old man and give both of them to Flintlock.
Okay.
It's gonna be... No, 1 to Flintlock and 1 to Fritz, actually. Sounds much better.
Yeah.
After that, any reaction?
Well, I just wanted to point out, but maybe it's fine, but I just, as a rules thing, you don't actually have line of sight.
On who?
On Calders.
Why not?
Through there. Okay, fine. You found it. But normally, just to be so that we're clear if this comes up again, that would, you could ignore Flintlock for cover, wouldn't you? But he would still block line of sight.
Correct. But
Yeah.
that's
And
not
Quack's,
the case because I have a clear line of sight base to base, and then if I have to resolve the ability, and it would involve Arcane, I can ignore Flintlock, but I can possibly not ignore Quack, for example. So
if
Quack
you're
is
doing
gonna be the
Arcane.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay. Okay, sorry, carry on.
that's all right.
So
And
you've
then
drained some energy. How many in the end? Sorry, I was distracted.
two. One to Flintlock and one to
Okay.
Fritz.
Okay.
And after that, she's gonna jog one and two over here. Does it make sense? Not really. So she's gonna jog back first because it's always better to resolve your ability first than jog. And spending one energy, she's gonna declare Caustic Contract on Fritz.
Okay.
5 cards, looking for blue. And he will do. Blue 1.
Okay.
Alright. Fritz is gonna get protection. After that, she's going to do that again? Question mark. No, not really. She's gonna spend her last energy declaring Librarian Scorn on Fritz.
Okay.
5 cards. Looking for pink this time. I got a pink 2.
That's going to do one wound rather than one damage, isn't it?
Correct.
Yeah. How annoying. I am going to say okay.
Alright. Resetting. Shuffle. Fritz is gonna be moved 2 inches in that direction. And he's gonna suffer 1 wound. After that, Tabby's gonna jog 1 and 2. And it's over to you.
Okay. I'll activate Gotchgut. He's going to do his 4-inch jog.
That's a 5.
That's 5 inches. I can't see under the tree.
4. That's a 4.
Okay, I've got 2-inch range, so that's fine. 4-inch here. Any reaction?
Nope.
Okay. He's going to attack Fritz.
Okay. You will go with 4 cards, I guess. 5 maybe? 5.
5, yeah.
And I will go with 4. Oh, what the chances? On 4 cards, 2 Eye Guard, 1 Sweeping Cut, and a Trust. What the flipping chances? Let's deal some damage. Let's go with a Trust.
That's very little help. I will do this one. Three, 2, 1.
Indeed. 3 damages on you, and I'm gonna lose my protection.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be 4 damages, maybe because I am Fritz. And I wasn't
What does
counting
he
that
have?
properly. I have a +1 on piercing. So it's gonna be 2 by default, +1 for piercing. I was counting something completely different from that, sorry. -1 is gonna be 2 damages all day on Falling Swing.
Okay. He's down to 6.
And I lost my protection.
What was that you said?
I lost my protection
Okay.
after your attack because you deal 0 + 2.
Yeah. There we go.
Taking a step, just in case.
Let's see. I assume you're out of 2 now. Yeah. I think I'm in the open anyway and gonna get shot. So let's just go for it. So I'll do a step up here. Oops. There we go. Just follow it. And that's him done.
All right. Okay, it's over to me. Which is the distance between the two of us? 1.4. So I will copy and paste this guy, putting him here, checking 1.4 away, which is gonna be actually there, checking the distance between the two of us, checking front to front if it's gonna be 4. Yeah, I can go even a tiny bit more. It's gonna be there. Yep, I will jog over there.
Okay, let me see if I want to do a reaction. I can react out of range because I can't go straight away. Let me just do a copy just to be sure, but I'm pretty sure that I can't. So, yeah, you'd have to go like this, wouldn't it? 1 inch, kind of here. Can't overlap the wall. Yeah, that's too far. But anyway, let's see. Yeah, there's no way I can get out. Right, so let's delete that one. And do I want to step in? Or do I want to go for it? I think I will save it. He has quite a reasonable signature. Yeah, so I think I'll step in up here. Come on.
A bit less. Yeah, a bit less.
There we go.
Okay. All right, then.
God, there's 2 Fritzes.
Yep.
Going on now.
It's all good, it's all good. This is a 0-9, so I can go a bit further back. There. And do... Ooh. Come on. 1. Okay. If I go there...
You're basically stepping out of my relay range.
Yeah.
Okay.
And after that, I'm gonna attack Muridae.
Okay.
5 cards for me.
Okay, and 4 for me. Okay. So I have to do this way. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I had the low guard, thank goodness. You can still do damage to Gotchgut.
Yep. Gotchgut is gonna suffer 2 slicing damage that is gonna be reduced to 1.
Okay. And he's going to get 1 less energy next turn, unless I do something about it.
And any reaction?
I don't think so.
Okay. At this point, let's have another crack at Muridae, again with 5 cards. Beautiful.
Okay. Yeah. I'll do this one.
Which I'm gonna do? That one.
Three, two, 1.
1 damage. Is piercing. It does reduce slicing and magical.
Slicing, yeah. Yeah, I had the 2 rising attacks, so I thought I would take a chance. I had a low guard as well.
Yeah, that choice it was best indeed.
Because I had a feeling you were going to try and catch me off guard with a falling swing.
Oh, I thought about that, but it seems, yeah, didn't seem so reliable, so I have to swap it. And it's over to you.
You're resting on your last energy.
That was my
He
last
stepped,
energy.
didn't he? Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Now. I think ooh, who does it need to be actually? I thought I knew. No, I'm not sure. 9.6. What's his range? 8. Ooh. You've got no energy, so that's not helping. But I can restore wounds. Let's try that. 2-inch jog with creep. And then he will target Fritz with incubus. So I'm going to take within range of Muridae. Not maybe I do a step too far away for a step to even work. So I'm just going to take a basic 4 cards because of your +1 evade. Yeah, there's no point in me doing victimize. I don't have enough energy to do that. So 4 cards. Oops, sorry. I think 2.
I'm gonna say okay to that.
Okay, that's 2 off it, so I need to give it to someone else within 8. Is it going to be Gotchgut? Is it going to be Muridae? Actually, Gotchgut is, I think, out of range. Let me check. I should have done a step beforehand. No, he's just in range. I think it would make a difference because he'd get an extra energy, although he's going to get shot next time. Muridae's only down 1 though. Yeah, so I'm going to give 2 wounds back to Gotchgut. Taking him back up to 7. And I think I will rest on my last energy. You know, I can see Creep being really evil with Silver Tongue.
Oh yeah.
The Silver Tongue, if is it fairies? If fairies bluff,
Yes.
or is it
Only
okay? So
fairies.
he wouldn't get the bonus from that.
Nope. Next, what we want to do. Okay. Uh. mm, 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 mm. Activating Quack. Spending 1 energy, declaring Foresight on Flintlock, giving him a +2 arcane. There. Blink and plonk. Then after that, what can we do? Let's see, how far are we from? Oh, too much. That was simply too much. Still too much. I love the fact that I can copy paste models and move them around. So I don't have to remember anything.
Just about able to make it.
I'm checking yet. Yeah, seems so.
I think just, yeah.
If the case, that would be it. And then I can be there, or I can go possibly, that's too much already. No, yeah. Yes, too much. I can go this direction. Yeah. Ooh. There. Yeah. Actually, I will go, yeah, this way.
This way. Where he is now.
Done. Any
Okay.
reaction after that?
Wow, let me think. There's not really much point in her stepping away. She still won't be able to use her ability, so no.
Okay. Spending 1, declaring Blinding Powder on the Duchess. 5 arcane, looking for blue. Blue 2.
I'm going to say bluff. No, we had it.
Indeed.
She's at -4.
4.
She's got arcane of 0.
Yep. She's basically go with 1 card this time around. Minus arcane and minus of 8 is gonna work. We can duplicate them, so we're gonna remember. And I can go again for free. This is where I wish I could apply all the modifiers and reduce her to nothing, but I can't. We'll simply pass.
You take a wound though.
Yeah, I know, I don't forget it. And it's over to you.
Okay. So Duchess will do her 2-inch job. I should have moved her first before Creep. It was a mistake. Creep can't be targeted. The blinding powder was obviously coming. But anyway, it's done now. So she's going to target Fritz with Succubus. So she has Arcane of 0, +1, but it makes no difference. Basically 1 card. Here comes the pink 3. You ready?
You got 2 cards. 1 by default, +1 for the Fritz of 8.
Ah, even better. However, neither of them are the pink 3, and I will decline. How many pinks did you have in your hand?
Possibly 1.
Oh, damn it. Okay, anyway. You go.
My go. Now I have Flintlock on foresight. And Calders and Quack and Tabby. What to do indeed. I think it's gonna be Calders next. So Calders is gonna move 2 inches over there. Any reaction?
I'm just going to move creep up while I think of it. There we go.
And it's gonna reduce the stone down to what 2 with his only energy. And it's over to you.
Okay. Pistol range is 8. Okay, so Claudia's, I think, the only one I've got left to go. She will do her 2-inch jog up here. Now, how's it looking? She has got center to center. She's within 8. So I don't think an extra step's going to make any difference because Muridae is still going to be in the way. Because she's going to try and shoot once. Let's just check that she's within 6 of Muridae. She is. So she'll take
4 cards.
Yeah, 4 cards. -1, +1, blah, blah, blah. Yeah.
Oopie. Sorry. Wrong deck. Wrong deck.
That's melee. Had a good hand there.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay, got him.
Okay. Oop.
And I am not going to do that. How many greens did you have?
All the one that you were looking forward for, believe me on that. Out of it, Quack will take a reaction step.
So Fritz is on 6 energy. So at the moment he's going to get, 6 wins. At the moment he's going to get all his energy. Do I do the race of pistols or do I wait for a clear shot? Oh, I think I'd like to get him off having quite so much energy. So I'm going to do a step. I'm going to do the brace of pistols for a free reload. I'm still at -1, so I'll take another 4 cards. I have a green 2.
2 or 3?
2. Important question.
I'm gonna say okay to that. Suffering 3 damages all day, down to 3.
Okay, I assume you have the green 3, yes?
I was just asking out of curiosity, you know me.
Of course. I don't know why I said 3. Just
I don't know
anyway.
either. That's why I
So
was asking.
she's she's done. I need to put a reload symbol on her somewhere.
Yeah, you can use the circle one, that one. I usually use that to refer to the pistol that is being shooted and not reloaded.
Okay.
Last but not least, let's see what can we do. Oh, okay. So I can possibly reach with 1 inch first, and if not enough, I can move again. Let's see. Yep. So 1 inch is there, and then I'm gonna move. But even if I'm gonna move, it doesn't make much of a difference. No. Okay, I will jog over there, and then I will shoot for once Muridae. I
Ooh,
got 3 plus 2 minus 1 for arcane.
I think you have middle of base, don't you?
Yeah.
Just. Okay. So you're taking how many, did you say?
4. 3 by default plus 2 minus 1.
Okay. Why -1? Oh, because of Fritz. Yeah. Okay.
Green 2.
Bluff. And there it is. So that's 4 damage to Muridae.
Green 1.
That will be another 3, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Didn't have my maths is very bad. I should have worked that one out. Yeah, all right. Take his Moonstone. Serves me right for not being able to count.
Okay.
Okay.
Any reaction?
I have no energy.
Reload for 2 and shoot for once at Gotchgut with 7
Okay.
arcane. Green 2, once again.
I'm going to let it go this time. It's going to be 3-3 to him, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. End of turn 2?
Yep. We're gonna enter turn 3.
I can't believe I couldn't add up. I think I had forgotten that Muridae had lost 1 wound, so actually if you followed up, he was going to die.
It did indeed.
Entirely my own fault. Entirely my own fault on that one. So 1 energy on Gotchgut. Everyone else back.
So this time around, if it's okay for you, we can only count the flat roll on the dice, as both of us does have a +1.
Okay. I have a flat 5.
I got a 2. You choose.
Okay. I choose me.
Okay.
How should I make the same mistake again with Claudia? With reload. Yeah, okay, so Claudia is going to reload. Any reaction?
Thinking. From the way that you stand, you're gonna shoot me anyway, even if I'm gonna move.
Yeah.
So
How do you know? That was my plan. So she will shoot her pistol at Fritz.
No reaction.
So
Go
she's
on.
going to take 4 cards. Looking for a green. She has a green 2.
I'm gonna say bluff. Yep.
I have it. I can target no one else. So I will not follow up. She will do her 2-inch jog. Up here. And it's back to you.
Back to me. Tabby is gonna activate. Jogging 1 and 2 inches over there. Any reaction?
No.
Okay. She then gonna target Gotchgut, spending 1, declaring Librarian Scorn with 7 cards.
Okay.
Pink 3.
So I'll do 2 wounds and move him back 3 inches, yeah? Let me think. He's on 4. I will say okay. So 3 inches directly away. Oh, towards the Moonstone. Although he's not likely to last very long if he picks up the Moonstone. Okay, so we're down to 2 wounds now.
Okay, and then I'm gonna declare Energy Siphon on Calders. Pink 1. So I can take away 1 energy from him. And I will give it to Flintlock.
How did I guess?
I don't know. You guess it right, as far as I can tell. So Calders is down to 2. After that, what can we do? Not much, really. Spending my last energy, declaring a caustic contract on Quack. 5 cards.
Okay.
Looking for blue. Blue 1.
Bluff. I do have a catastrophe, but I have a feeling there's no point.
Fair enough.
I could put it down so you could say no.
That's okay.
That makes you feel better.
And it's over to you.
Okay. Can I get any value out of Gotchgut before he dies? No. Well, he's just going to have to give Flintlock some target practice. So, Duchess, I believe, can see Quack. The tree is in the way, but it's less than 3, so she can basically target him normally, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what she'll do.
Okay.
So she'll take, what's his evade? 0, 4 cards. Come on. Pink 1.
I'm gonna say okay to that.
Okay, so that's 1 wound off him.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can choose to give someone 1 wound and 1 energy.
Mm-hmm.
Gotchgut seems the obvious choice, except he's going to just die in a second. Anyway, is anyone else wounded? No. Could Creep do, or she even do with the energy? She gives 1 energy to Gotchgut. Yeah, he's still. Oh no, if you only have a green 1, you might survive. Yeah, so she's going to give it to Gotchgut. I think he's in range. 8 inches, yeah.
Okay.
He's up to 3 wounds and 2 energy.
Okay. Quack is gonna activate, declaring Foresight on Flintlock. Any reaction?
No.
Okay. He's then gonna jog 4 inches over there. Any reaction?
Possibly. Let me see. You've got 4-inch range with binding powder, yes?
Correct.
That's 4.1. So at this point, no reaction then.
Okay. Then I'm gonna spend 2 healing myself. 5 cards. Looking for blue.
He's down 1 wound, yeah, or more.
He's down 2 wounds so far.
Okay.
I have a blue one.
I have got the best hand for Claudia. Green 3, 2 green 2s, a green 1, no blues. So you may have your healing.
Okay. Okay, move this one there. And it's over to you.
So I have Gotchgut and Creep to go.
Mm-hmm.
Gotchgut. I still think even with his energy, can't really do anything really interesting. Let me just check. 4-inch jog here. Not going to have line of sight. He could just hide. But no, instead, Creep is going to target Quack. Do I want to move first? No, they're both 8 inches. So he's going to target him with he's only going to get 3. Oh, he's going to get even less and get 2 cards. So I'm just going to go straight. Well, maybe I'll do a step first. Let's do that so that I can get. Yeah, okay. So step forward.
Mm-hmm.
And then he will target with How much energy does Quack have left? None.
None.
Okay, well that makes it easy. He will target him with Incubus then.
Okay.
So 3 counts. Looking for a pink. He has a pink 1.
I'm gonna say bluff. It does indeed.
Okay, so he's going to give an extra, take 1 off Quack and give an extra 1 back to Gotchgut. It's now up to 4. All the good it's going to do him. And that's back to you. Oh, he hasn't done his job yet. Let me see. Yeah, where did I have a step problem on job before? That was a bit silly. Flintlock is. So I think I'll just move him up here. His job, 1 inch. He's still blocked by the tree. Yeah. Okay, back to you.
Calder will activate, spending 2 and picking up the stone.
Okay.
And after that, he will jog 2 inches on that one. And it's over to you.
Okay. Come on, Gotchgut, do something interesting. He's got how much energy? 2. So he's going to do a step. Not to be overlapping the Moonstone. He's going to do a harvest. He's going to do a 2-inch jog. Just trying desperately to get the head out of that. Or at least bring it closer to Claudia for next turn. Back to you.
Flintlock is gonna jog 4 over there. Shooting
Alright.
a Gotchgut with 7 cards.
Here we go. How much energy does he have?
4.
Reload and shoot again?
Yeah, you can shoot and reload.
Oh, he was already reloaded, was he?
Yes.
Okay. So I'll take 6.
Green 2.
So that'll deal 4 minus 1, 3 wounds. I'm going to say okay. Not going to make the same mistake again.
Made a mess myself. Just a moment. Okay, try again. No, it doesn't work. Okay, then trying the hard way, as the other doesn't seem to work. Okay, now it's working. Resetting all the cards.
I've still got my 6.
Yeah. And that one. Actually, that was my bad, because you were right. He was shooting, reloading, and shooting, so he must start with his musket unloaded. So he must have spent 2 to reload and 1 for shoot.
Okay.
And after that,
I wasn't sure, but
yeah, no. I was thinking about that because I remember that last time he simply shoot, reload, and shoot with 4 energies. So this time he's reloaded, shoot, And he still have 1 inch movement. It is gonna make him move over there. And that's it.
Okay. And 4.
Turn 4.
Could
Now
still
you
go
got a
either
+1.
way. Yes, go Duchess. She has to survive to the last turn. So I have 3 + 1, 4.
6 for me.
Oh,
I think I will gonna start.
yeah. What are you gonna do though?
That's the question.
That's the question.
Let's see. I think I know. Spending 1 energy with activating Quack, spending 1 energy, and giving Flintlock foresight.
Really? Okay. There's a strange new strategy you're trying here.
Indeed. You weren't expecting that. Any reaction? Oh.
I don't think there's a huge amount of point in trying to start or doing anything. No, so go for it.
Right. Then I need to double check the distances now. That might be interesting. So it's 1.4 from the Duchess. And like that is gonna be still, a bit more. Then.
She has a 2-inch range, so she got 1 inch.
Yeah. Is for me to be within 1.4 from her. So I'm gonna jog over there. Any reaction? I do consider that that would be easily a 4-inch jog, consider where I started.
Yeah. You had to go round a bit, but yeah. I'm trying to work out what you're trying to do. So let me see. So he's got 2 energy left. You can heal, but you're not going to jog to heal, so it's got to be blinding powder. Is my reacting going to do anything about that? You probably want to target 3. No, okay. He can do blinding powder twice, can't he? Anyway. Yeah. Okay, go on. No reaction.
Spending 1 energy, declaring blinding powder on creep. I will go with 4 cards.
Okay.
Okay. Blue 1.
I can live with that. -2 arcane on creep.
Any reaction?
No.
Okay, I will try the same again on the Duchess. 5 cards this time around.
Why is that extra card?
Because she doesn't have an evade of -1.
Oh, right, okay, yeah. Take 6.
Blue 2.
Okay.
Okay. Quack is gonna suffer 1 wound out of it, and she's gonna be reduced as well. I mean, both of them are down to 1.
She's down to 0, yeah?
Both of them are down to 1. Following the new rules, you cannot go lower than 1.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Over to you.
I thought it was you could go lower than 1, but you always get a minimum of 1 card.
But yeah, pretty much it's gonna work the same way around, even if you counted it that way.
Okay. The only way I could see it making a difference is like if you were -1 and you targeted someone with a +2 evade, you'd still just get 1 card.
You get 1 card, no matter which is gonna be the modifier, And I think on top of that you're gonna get the evade, as far as I understood, but I might be wrong because
We'll have to read that next time. I only just read that the other day.
yep. I mean,
Yeah.
I have to read it again anyway, so.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to make a difference this time around. So, that's you done with Quack?
Yep.
Okay. I think I will do Gotchgut. Now I believe that he can squeeze through, but as long as his base is clear, which I don't think is actually going to be the case here. So he's going to have to go this way. Is it going to really make any difference? Goes to there, and it's still going to be with Claudia. So maybe I don't do Gotchgut yet. Let's see if we're going to do something more interesting. I will do Creep. He will target Quack with
one card.
With one card. But I'm just trying to work out which thing to do. I think it's going to be Incubus. I have one card on that. Come on, pink 3. Pink 3.
I have to say bluff anyway. And indeed you have it.
I'm sorry. So, 3 wounds off Quack. And back on Gotchgut. And then I'm feeling lucky actually. I think I will move in to attack Quack. There's the jog. Well, I'm feeling lucky. I just drew a pink 3 on one card. Of course, I'm lucky, right? So melee stat, he's going to get -2 as well, isn't he? So he's. Maybe we should look up the book. Because if he's going to. Hang on, because on melee 0, he would normally get 2 cards. So there's 2 cards anyway, yeah, with the +2. Yeah, but if he's melee 1, then it's 3 cards. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's just going to get 2 cards.
I can have a look quickly if you want to.
Because I don't have the book to hand. I mean, I'm happy to go with 2 cards, but if you think it should be 3, then we can check in the book.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the book. Is just over there. Just a moment.
Okay.
Running out of cards. Here we are. Okay. Negative stats. I think no, you're right, because it says in these cases, referring to the negative stats, continue to track the stat while negative. However, it should be noted that while attacking or defending in a round of melee, a character always gets to draw at least one card, no matter how low their melee stat may be.
Okay, so he'd be 0 normally, +2 for the attacker, so he'll take 2 cards.
Correct.
Okay, whereas if he was -2, even with the +2, he'd be at 0, but he'd get 1 card anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, creep.
Ooh, interesting.
I have 1 choice. 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
So that is 1 to you because of my +1 piercing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end of Creep's go.
Okay. So over to me. What to do? Tabby cannot reach you even if she wants to. She cannot reach anybody pretty much.
It was you that put me over there.
Yeah, indeed, it was me. Who did it? Me. Okay. She will activate, jogging up 2 over there. Any reaction?
What's her range with her? 6 inches. Okay, so no reaction.
Okay. Then she's gonna target herself, declaring energy siphon.
Okay.
Ah, catastrophe. So nothing happened.
Ugh.
And after that.
You've got good value from Calders, actually. He's given you tons of energy. He's protected you from catastrophes. Even though he's not really done anything.
Yeah, he done what he's supposed to. Yeah, that's all that he needs to do. And no, 6 inches. I cannot reach you even if I want to. Tabby. What are we going to do? Even give protection now. Oh, maybe, you know what? No, it's too far. And she's gonna take 1 step and 2 steps over here. Over to you.
Okay. It needs to be the Duchess next. Range of 8, I believe. She's got how much energy? None. It doesn't matter actually. She's not Quack. Not Creep. So she will just move a little bit so that she's got line of sight, but still tucked behind the tree. And just check that she's in range of Tabby. Yes, she is. She's going to take
1 card.
-1 because of the thing, so it's just 1 card anyway. Yeah. Okay, pick 3 again, please. It is not the pink 3. Lightning does not strike twice. Reset. And back to you.
Calders
is such a pain.
activates, spending 2, picking up the stone, and jogging 1 over here. Oh, 1, 2
Uh-huh.
is a jog. So you can do another jog over there. Over to you.
Okay. Gotchgut's going to try and get a bit of cover. So he has 1 energy. So 1 here with a step. And then let's see. He can do the jog. Should have checked that before I stepped in, but I'm pretty sure he can. Let's just check. Okay, 2 inches. Yeah, so you can just about jog through here and actually a little bit further. Has to be through the center if I remember. 2 inches there. Delete. And that's him done.
Okay. Over to me with Flintlock. He's gonna spend 2 reloading his musket.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna move 2 inches over there. And then with his last energy, he's gonna shoot Gotchgut with 3, 5, 6 cards, if we both agree.
+1 for, or +2 for foresight.
Yep.
Yeah. +2 for Gotchgut.
-1
That
for...
takes it to 7, -1, yeah.
So, 6 for me. Green 3.
No, you don't. Bluff. Pauly, I have it. I have the catastrophe. I don't know if that does any good.
It was game anyway. I cannot do much because
You had to go for it.
even if I kill Gotchgut, you can still pick up the stone with Claudia, and that is gonna be game anyway. 4-3. It doesn't make much of a difference.
That's why I kept Claudia last, because I thought she could pick it up. But you had to have the green 3 to kill him, didn't you? So you had no choice.
Oh yeah.
I apologise for getting that pink 3 with 1 card, but I guess it wouldn't have made a huge difference, because as you say, even if you'd have killed Gotchgut, Claudia would have picked up this Moonstone.
So you can simply accept it and carry on. Okay, and that was the game.
Yes. I don't know what to make of it, actually. It was an interesting one. What did you make of it?
The same that I repeat already before, and before, and before.
You hate Dominion, you hate the Duchess. Duchess didn't do that much, did she?
She's pretty useless if you're gonna concentrate your efforts on her, but then, as you see this evening, I don't have any chance then to do much myself, as I have to concentrate on your models, trying to stopping them to dealing wounds to mine. Pretty much. It's not the kind of game that I enjoy the most.
I was just curious why you placed your models where you did, because it was basically Fritz on his own trying to grab that Moonstone. And it just you had to split them because of the way the Moonstones dropped.
I didn't get a green 3 even once with Flintlock. So that would be possibly the reason that what I was looking forward for. Even playing on 7 cards, not being able to get a green 3, it could possibly put Gotchgut out of the game earlier.
Yeah. He and Flintlock and Quack were still very effective.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Still not effective enough to take away the fourth stone. That's the only problem. So in the end, I end up
I
with 3.
played very defensively, so I think it made it difficult. Once I had those 4 stones, I was like, I had to take advantage of having the distance, and the only person that could really close down on me was Fritz. Obviously, Flintlock could deal a lot of damage, but there was no real reason for me to get involved anymore because I didn't really have a melee threat other than Gotchgut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes
Okay.
sense.
Well, I will give you a relief from the Duchess next time.
Oh no, it's absolutely
You can
fine.
have Diana and Freya instead.
Yeah, so I mean, you can put all of them together and have Diana, Frey, and Duchess. They are all, and Gotchgut, obviously.
Yeah, I had considered that.
And Silver
We'll
Tongue.
see.
Have a think.
Did someone just join us?
Oh,
Who's that?
no one here.
We're all losers here,
Yeah.
ultimately. But the Duchess is the best.
Yeah.
Than Diana.
Yeah. And Freya, they are all the best.
Yeah.
We all agree.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that's it. You just missed the game. Sorry.
That's all right.
It's been a bit too late, indeed. In the
If
meantime,
you're secretly playing on the wrong day, that's not my fault.
no, we were playing as well yesterday with Joe. You weren't around. No, you were around. So so it's all good.
And we've been talking about the game all day with Joe.
Ah, that's you then.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Possibly Paul can talk about this game later as well. I'm just jumping out.
Yeah, same. I just saw you online and thought I'd say hi.
Very kind of you.
Oh, yeah.
Never
Hello.
forget to keep posting your comments. In the meantime, everybody, have a lovely evening and carry on playing this wonderful game that I hate. Enjoy your evening.
Thanks, Paolo. See you.
Ciao.